Okay, today we have a LG steam dryer with the ThinQ, ThinQ. You can actually hook that to an app or your home Nest for everything, all the functions on it. And this is actually a steam dryer, which has a water valve hookup, which is right there. If you can see that. Right there. What that does is when you put a splice in between your washer for a three-way or two-way, it will dump cold water into the machine, and when you put it on the steam sanitary or steam fresh, it'll keep the clothes soft, wrinkle free basically, and it's also good for allergies, antibacterial, eliminates a lot more odors than your dryer sheets and all that other junk. But we're going to go ahead and start this. You just put it on the normal setting. I have clothes in there that are wet because this runs off of this side. This whole side runs off of the moisture sensor on this machine with LG's technology. It has two sensors. Let me show you. There's one. These two metal bars, if you can see them. Where the hell are they? There's two metal bars there. And for the steam, that guy right there up top, that's what blows the steam into it. Just wanted to show you guys that this is fully functional. Again, that's on this sensor dry, which what that does is this is at 41 minutes on the sensor dry. If you put it on manual dry, the manual dry, and set your time or all your temperature controls and everything, it's just going to go through, and if you set it for 60 minutes, it'll do the full 60 minutes. But with the sensor dry, it will, when the sensors detect no moisture, it'll cut the machine off. That means the clothes are dry. So that's your energy saver. There is no energy saver guide on a dryer at all. So we'll let this run for a few minutes, and I have a thermal laser going through the glass or the plastic. This should be running at about 140 degrees. I'm testing this in my test station in my garage. So with the ambient temperature outside, if I get 130 out of it, I'll be happy. I don't want to open the door yet. I'll let it warm up. But let's see what we got. $39, but that's going through the glass. So I'll let it run for a few minutes and open the door and shoot temperature. Okay, back to the LG dryer. I let it run for about 8 minutes. Let's check the temperature inside. Oh, I'm impressed. 160, which is your high-low limit thermostat, goes between 140, and the cutoff should be 160 or 170 on this one. They're all a little bit different. So continue to dry them, and we'll be done. And it's also on the sensor dry, so it should be done in about 10 minutes. So it only took about 20 minutes to dry the clothes. And that's it.